I'm just trying to do my thing, underground on my name. Chris motherfucking Travis, ain't a damn thing changed. Give me back my steez, man, cold like a freeze frame. Water boys made of money, turn your ass into some change. These niggas on my dick, they won't give me credit. They know I brought the way back to the rap element.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is another TikTok trash video. We got 3 very interesting TikToks to go over. I don't know, to be honest, I haven't really found too much like weird what the fuck shit, because to be honest, I don't really go on TikTok too much unless I'm trying to make a video, you know. But I don't know, I might try like just not get sucked into TikTok, you know, but try check it out a little bit more and see if I can find some more shit. But I don't know, some of the trends just don't make sense, and a lot of the content is the same shit that's been repeated on Vine or had just been on those since day one. Like, it's just reaction shit, or it's just content ripped from another channel, or it's clips of a content. That's all TikTok really fucking is at this point. It's just a cesspool of stolen rip content, clips that people are uploading to grow their shit, and then just shitty reactions and just stupid trends. But let's just hop into it.
Guys, this is how you save someone's life. Learn this in the Police Academy. If someone's ever trapped inside of a car, this is how you open the window without breaking the glass.
And it's also kind of quiet, right? In case like there's someone bad in there.
Okay, at the end of the day, I know this TikTok's harmless and shit, but this motherfucker, is it quiet enough so then if there's somebody bad in there? Like, in some cases, like, I guess it could work, like if the motherfucker taking a nap in the driver's seat or some shit, or in the back seat or some shit, or some weird situation like that. But most situations, I feel like people would hear you ripping fucking duct tape, and let alone see you placing it on the fucking window with the amount of duct tape they actually have to use to make like a handle to actually, you know, pull down the fucking window.
Someone bad in there, this could work for many different reasons.
Yeah. The door is locked right now. This is how you get someone out in an emergency situation. He's gonna open the car window.
The handle is perfect now?
Yep. Try it. Try it. Oh, I see it budging.
It's almost there. It's so
almost
close. Guys, I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1. To open the door. Use this, guys, for emergency situations only and save a life.
Okay, I kind of like the little disclaimer, only use it for emergency situations, but they also taught like however many people saw this TikTok, knowing it's on the For You page and it was on the top of it, probably a couple thousand people, how to steal cars. And this is actually a general method people use to steal cars. Like, I know this TikTok's in good faith to help someone if they're trapped in a car, but like dumb bitches unlock the car. And let alone like say the fuck was taking a nap in the front seat or whatever the fuck. Why don't you just unlock the door? Slam that shit, because they're gonna hear that shit anyways if you close it, whatever, and fucking just sprint for your life. Like, holy fuck, like that's too much. At this point, you're just teaching motherfuckers and telling motherfuckers how to fucking steal cards. Like, thank you for the information, I guess. If I'm ever down bad enough and I got break into cards and I got a roll of duct tape, I know I can't do so now.
My wife cheated on me and says it's not her fault. This past weekend the kiddo and I went on a 2-day camping trip for some father-son bonding time. My wife doesn't like camping herself at all anymore and doesn't even appreciate our kid and I going.
Okay, like, there's so many things wrong with this TikTok. Like, why is there always some Minecraft parkour or some dumbass cutting into kinetic sand or some fucker cooking, or someone's letting the most dramatic thing that happened in their life out on TikTok? Like, they could be like, yo, I lost my 6 kids to a fire, my wife cheated on me, my dick fell off, and now there's some 12-year-old doing Minecraft parkour as the gameplay. It's like the weirdest shit. And then let alone, feel bad for the guy, he dated a hoe well, married a hoe and had a kid with a hoe. I don't know what to tell you, she a hoe.
This is a big hobby for me and I want to share with my son. Usually we argue a lot about my trips, especially if I request to bring our child, but this time she was oddly cooperative about the whole thing, but still insisted she wouldn't join us. I was surprised but didn't question anything because I was so excited that she was finally allowing us to go and I didn't want her to change her mind. I thought we had finally found a common ground and the arguments were ending. I was wrong. We had a great trip and returned back on Monday. We expected to come home to an empty house as my wife should have been at her office for a few more hours. I walked the kid up to his room as he was exhausted and ready for a nap. After, I walked into our bedroom to find an exposed man in my bed. I recognized him as my wife's coworker whom I have met numerous times at her work functions. At first I was in disbelief and even wondered if I was in the right house. Then my wife walked out of our bathroom, also exposed, and I had no more doubts. She looked petrified when she saw me. I have never been so angry.
Damn, she got caught fucking lacking, dumbass hoe, dude. So, I swear to God, I don't even see the point in cheating. It's stupid as fuck. Like, if you're in a relationship, like, just dedicate yourself to that person. If you don't want to be in that relationship, fucking cut that shit off, you know? It's not good for you or for them to fake shit, you know? And, would I say, have I ever been in a situation where I've been cheated on? No, but has a chick cheated on somebody with me? I wouldn't say no, but like, hey, that's not my issue. Like, yo, how it goes is like, okay, not saying women are dogs, but bitches, keep your bitches on a leash. Keep your bitch in your yard. Sometimes they go wandering like dogs, you know, and they go wandering in other people's lawns. Some people will kick them off. Some people will be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna invite the pup in. So, at the end of the day, I don't know, that's pretty fucking shitty. Like, I couldn't imagine coming home, just took your kid on a camping trip, had a great ass time, wife's being a stupid bitch, and there's some naked ass dude, and then your bitch comes out naked as well. Like, and then your kid's there, let alone, like, it's not really like you could cover up the story and be like, yeah, just things didn't work out, blah, 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 and then tell the kid down the road, yeah, your mom's a cheating ass hoe. Nah, his mom, he already knows his mom's a cheating ass hoe, and then let alone, like, that traumatizes a child to a degree. Like, why is there a random dude with my mom? Why did my mom cheat on my dad? Why didn't the shit work out, blah, blah, blah. Like, it leads to a lot of things, and then, let alone the other things that will rip off from, like, divorce. Like the courts and shit getting involved. They're obviously gonna want to talk with the child and shit, see like which parent he's more comfortable with, which parent's the most suitable, and all of that shit, and just kind of, you know, having to bounce from parent to parent. And it just kind of sad to see. Like, this hoe had something going, had a good life. Seemed like this guy was not a complete piece of shit and had something going with himself, like a good career, because he's like taking his kid out camping and shit. Camping isn't cheap, and she has to go ruin it for some like coworker or some shit, just because she got bored or some shit of the whole like family lifestyle. And it's like, at that point, if you don't even want to do that kind of shit, or you think you're gonna get bored of it, then don't fucking do it, you dumb fucking hoe.
I yelled at the dude to get out of my house so I could speak to my wife. He grabbed his clothes and left. Then we started arguing. I never yell at my wife. We always want to keep things civil for our son, but I was so hurt I was screaming. Then my wife decides to get defensive, saying it's not her fault that I am barely around and camp so much, even though I hardly go on trips anymore, because she doesn't like it. She says, that's what drove me to do this. Your neglect of this family. I was in tears at that point. I just don't understand how her cheating could be my fault. When I turned around to leave, my son was standing in the doorway and I felt terrible for yelling. I quickly consoled him, but my wife snapped at me again, telling me to get my hands off him. Now she won't speak to me and says I can't see my child until I apologize. Apologize for what? She said we could go on this trip. She planned to cheat, and that kills me. It makes me wonder if she has done this before. I'm stuck staying with my parents right now. I don't know what to do. I want to see my son. I'm worried I really scared my child, and of course I would apologize to him. Just not my wife, but maybe it is my fault. A little bit of an update. I'm back home now. Decided it was best to get here as soon as possible. Things are quiet, but I'm relieved to be back in the same space as my son. This is a follow-up to my last post about my cheating wife. For the past week, I've been working with a lawyer to initiate the process of divorce and gaining full custody of my son, with the exception of visitation for now until more is resolved. Things were awkward and tense for the first few days of me being back home, so my wife, using wife, to keep things simple and identities private, decided to leave to stay with the guy I found exposed with her. I'm disappointed at the example she's setting for our son, but this makes my decision to divorce even more concrete. I will continue to share as much as I can if that's what people would like, but of course court has its confidentialities that I must keep within boundaries of. My, now, ex-wife revealed she is pregnant with a man she cheated with and no longer wants to see our child. Last week I received several texts from my ex saying she was pregnant with an unknown man's child, obviously meaning she cheated with multiple other people before the one I found out about. She said she plans to keep the baby and start a family with her coworker. She also mentioned that she wouldn't be fighting me for custody of our son. I told her I would be willing to split the custody or at least keep visitation rights for the sake of the kiddo, but she insisted she didn't care about that anymore. I am honestly in awe. I'm shocked she has given up on everything about the family we had, but I am most hurt for my son. At the end of the day, she isn't worth wasting any more of my energy on. I have been spending every moment I can with my kid and will continue to do so. I'm starting to feel more like myself again and I can't wait to get back into adventures in nature. I'd like to say a final thanks to everyone for the support and encouragement. I will always be grateful for that.
This hoe did what? Wayne got fucking pregnant with God who knows baby because she be fucking the whole city, I guess, because she the city thought, I guess. Then let alone runs off to the co-worker when he comes back and shit, and then when they go to settle custody of the child, she's like, nah, keep it. I don't want him. What the fuck kind of backward shit? And then goes and starts another family with the co-worker. What kind of backward shit is that? This kid, that's not to like joke around like I feel bad for the kid, but that's how like school shooters and shit start up, bro. That's like how like fuckers have serious mental issues. Not like saying, oh, he's gonna be a shooter. He could be a lawyer or a good ass person, but let alone there's gonna be mental issues, trust issues, and just things are, you know, the kid's gonna be affected by growing up with not having his mom around. His mom's a cheating hoe. His mom didn't want him around after getting caught being a cheating hoe. Like, that's pretty fucking damaging. Like, damn, this bitch is fucking stupid. I don't know what to fucking say. Like, fucking idiot ass motherfucker. With this next one, I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's probably some shitty trend, like some fake food trend. Not like fake food, like fake item food trend thing. I don't know. I've seen them all over Instagram since like 2016. But holy fuck, this motherfucker. I can't tell if it's a chick or a dude, but the motherfucker got the biggest gap on their teeth. Holy fuck, bro. That looks like a Skate 3 spot. Bro, while this motherfucker's eating the corn, it sounds like fucking the Minecraft eating noises. Bro, what the fuck? I don't understand why people like eating ASMR. It's just like the most annoying thing. It's like me and my friends, we had this religious rule, like, understand little kids, or like sometimes if like something's really good, like, you gotta smack a bit. And like, as long as you catch on and you're like, okay, I need to eat with my mouth fucking closed. I hope this person actually eats with their mouth closed. They eat like this in public. Holy fuck. Feel bad for anyone in the general facility. Cause like, me and my friends, we had this like religious rule. If you're smacking and or whatever, you're fucking eating with your mouth open, you're like hella fucking loud. And we tell you, hey, stop. And you don't stop, we're gonna slap the fucking shit out of you. Cause that shit, and let alone is nasty as fuck. No one wants to see food all going all around your mouth. Number two, no one wants to hear that shit. Cause it sounds like somebody is like fucking getting fucked. Well, like, dude, the ASMR just sound like that. It just sounds like somebody getting fucked. Like, what the fuck? Like, you dead ass take this ASMR and you like remove the person, put a black screen. Or let alone two people fucking, and it will sync up perfectly. Or if you have a black screen, people like, and you take this audio and only the audio, and you have people guess, they're gonna think people are fucking. Like, what the hell? Is that why people like this shit? Just fat people. They're like, I can't get any, so gotta get noises that sound like it, and that's the closest I can get or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't understand the point of this TikTok besides watching this fat ass eat some chips and some canned corn very loud and obnoxiously. Like, I guess in the beginning, the Xbox controller cake was kind of cool, but then you ruined it by, like, doing a ASMR video with it and then eating very loudly into a shitty ass Apple headphone microphone. I don't know what the fuck TikTok is, and somehow this has thousands of likes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I don't fucking know. But if this can go viral, fuck, I got a chance with this YouTube shit, that's for sure. That's all I can say. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and guys, join my Discord if you guys want to send any TikToks or anything like that you want to see in a video that y'all like. What the fuck was this shit exist? Send it on my way. It's probably make it into a fucking video, and then either way, I should have more streams and more videos coming out very fucking soon. I've been trying to stick with this at least try to upload or stream every day, and maybe every once in a while, you know, take a day off, but try keep a good daily streak going. Try not bore myself out too much, but at least keep the channel pumping with enough content. I'm working on a few other things, like obviously, like I've been saying, kind of with the Patreon stuff, and then some other sticker stuff, and then maybe I wouldn't gotta kind of push down the t-shirts and stuff, but hopefully in the next, I wouldn't want to say like 4 months maybe or something, 3 months, something like that, we'll get t-shirts and shit dropping and just more shit, you know? But either way, I'm also working on some podcast stuff, nothing too crazy. I just pretty much have everything I need. It's just kind of more, just kind of getting the few little, last few things kind of wrapped up, like logos and shit like that. But either way, besides, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.